Welcome to WERKS. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please like, subscribe, and comment. Today's video is on the addition of a Spur-tar steering wheel knob to the Tangent Engineering Quill wheel. Here's a view of me using the spinner installed on the Quill wheel. Back in the day, these were installed on steering wheels. People used to call them suicide knobs, because if it broke while you were driving, you and your vehicle were out of control. I do like this setup much better than just the Quill wheel, and it makes it easier to use. Although the Quill wheel was much better to use than the Grizzly stock 3-handle Quill lever. The Spurtar Steering Wheel Knob comes packed very well and has an assortment of parts to make the installation easy. The package contains the steering wheel knob, clamp plate, 4 different length socket head cap screws for different diameter steering wheels, 1 Allen wrench, and a rubber piece to protect the steering wheel from the clamping. All parts are well made and do not require any work to be done to them before installation. It is ready to go right out of the box. After that measurement is taken, you can determine which size screw to use for the clamp to ensure a tight fit of the spinner to the quill wheel. You then wrap the rubber piece over the quill wheel hand cover. This is important if you plan on removing the knob in the future and using the quill wheel without the knob, because the knob could tear up the rubber cover on the quill wheel and make it uncomfortable to use where the spinner was clamped onto the wheel. Next, gather up the parts required for installation of the knob on the quill wheel, which would be the spinner, the correct length socket head cap screws, and the clamp bracket. You will need to have the Allen wrench handy to tighten the screws, which will then tighten the clamp onto the spinner and onto the quill wheel. It's not hard to install the spinner on the wheel, but depending on which machine it is installed on, it might be better to remove the quill wheel and install the spinner on the quill wheel off the machine. The quill wheel is easily removed and was designed to be removed very fast because time is money and you don't want to waste time doing inefficient work. I'm putting the spinner through its paces and find it works really well. There's a slight balance problem that doesn't allow the quill wheel to return to its home position on its own. I will need a stiffer spring in the headstock to correct this issue and should be an easy fix. This will require some disassembly of the mill to measure and order the needed replacement parts. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another video or you don't want another video on the fix of the quill wheel balance issue. I would really appreciate the input and give me insight into what videos to produce going forward. Here are some close-ups of the Spurtar Steering Wheel Knob installed on the Tangent Engineering Quill Wheel. Sorry for the jerky camera work. The spinner does its job by spinning very freely. I pushed pretty hard on it and it seems solid and doesn't slip on the quill wheel. I have an affiliate link for the Spurtar Steering Wheel Knob, and it will not cost you anything extra to click and buy, but it will give me a few pennies towards the channel, which will be used to improve the videos by purchasing new cameras or other equipment. Thank you in advance if you use the link. I really appreciate it. I did purchase the Spurtar Steering Wheel Knob and will not receive any compensation from the use of it other than the affiliate link. If you are interested, you can watch the Tangent Engineering Quill Wheel review video. This video covers the unboxing and installation of the quill wheel on the Grizzly G0704 and a 3D printed adapter that I used temporarily for the installation. If you are installing a Tangent Engineering Quill Wheel on a Grizzly G0704 mill or another machine, you will want to watch the Making a Quill Wheel adapter. Not all machines will require an adapter to fit the quill wheel to a mill. I start with 6061 aluminum round, turn it on the lathe, use the lathe to cut an internal keyway, then cut an external keyway on the Grizzly G704 mill. I did make a drawing of the dimensions I used to make the adapter. Here's the contact information for Jim at Tangent Engineering Company. I do not get any compensation for your purchase of a quill wheel. It is just a really good product and I recommend it. I think I've beat the dead horse enough and I'll do a 6-month review of the use of the quill wheel. I hope you got some knowledge and enjoyed the video as much as I liked making the video.
Thank you for watching WERKS, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like the video, please give a thumbs up, subscribe for future videos, and comment. Thanks again.